Alright guys, welcome back to another awesome edition of Dave and Jay's Power Bomb. He's hyped up. Look at him go. It's May 3rd, 2020. We're talking Dynamite. We're back at Daly's place. Let's just jump into this damn thing. So, started the match. We got a tag team championship match. Our tag team champions, Adam Page, Kenny Omega, versus the Superbad squad with Penelope Ford. We were watching Jack Reacher before, and it was on TNT.
Yeah.
And that's Jimmy Havoc and Kip Sabian, and they had a great match tonight.
Awesome. Was there any highlights that you thought was really awesome about that match?
Penelope walking around with her shirt off. She had a bra on. It was pretty hot. I enjoyed that. Then she got ejected. That Hurricanrana coming down off the top rope on that Hangman.
Gets caught red-handed.
Yeah, and then so he just drops her and
but we also had one of these moments.
That's right, the Harukin uppercut. Yeah, I loved it.
Kenny Omega
takes me back to my Street Fighter days. Yeah, and it was a hard-fought match, but our champions aren't going down that easy. Even though we would have loved to have seen our boys Superbad squad take the win, right? Let's probably get back in frame here. Get excited when talking about the Superbad squad.
But the champions retained the title.
Yeah, they did a tandem V-trigger buckshot lariat finishing move.
Squishing Jimmy Havoc's head.
Took it hardcore, took the beats, but took it for the fans. Fun to watch. Then before the next match, we had a thing going with Shawn Spears. He's getting yelled at hard by that old geezer, Tully Blanchard. I didn't like seeing my boy get pounded that hard by that old guy.
But he brought out gifts.
Yeah, he brought out, he was like the next day or something, some time lapse, and it was like, I got you this box. He opens the box and tell him, what's in the box? What's in the box, Jay?
It's a glove.
It's a black glove, fingerless glove, or the half fingers, whatever. I guess some of the greats, time immemorial, have worn that. Shawn Michaels used to wear a type of glove like that. He's one of the greats, so hopefully this glove puts him in the right direction. Next match coming up, we got a favorite of ours, Shawn Dean versus Brian Cage with Tazz, and Brian Cage is the #1 contender to Jon Moxley's AEW Championship.
So do we really have to say what happened in this match?
No. The captain, Shawn Dean, he took the beats for the boys, and devastating finisher though. This Brian Cage finishing move. I don't know if we talked about this last week. It's got the guy up in a suplex. And then he does a
pile driver thing.
Yeah, drops down, sit down pile driver.
Pretty awesome.
It's pretty devastating.
Devastating finisher.
I enjoy seeing it. Then of course after the match, Jon Moxley had to hop in there and say a few words.
Yeah, he had to interrupt fucking.
Tazz was on the mic.
Yeah, had to interrupt his victory, and then. Moxley being trash, so let's stop talking about Mox.
Let's do that. Alright, and then, favorite of ours, we got Murderhawk in a dump. So Murderhawk's in the scrapyard. He's beating the shit out of Foreman there or something.
That was very clever you saying Murderhawk in the scrapyard, I gotta say.
And Jay Roberts was there, or Jake Roberts. Jay Roberts is with me here. And they were beating the crap out of this guy. Well, Murderhawk was, and Jay Roberts was like...
He was almost a little bit too scared and all apologetic. I'm sorry about my madhouse. I was talking some big old, I was talking some crap earlier, but now he might be getting out of hand. Get away from my compound.
Yeah, get into the dump.
Get off my yard.
Yeah, so everyone's gonna die. That's not just a figure of speech. Apparently, it's real.
Yeah.
And then we got Private Party and Matt Hardy have an interaction at a bar. I guess they had a match last week, and then Matt Hardy's like, "We can still be cool." And then he told Sammy that they could still be cool.
Everybody's cool.
But I don't know. Sammy's cool. He didn't know how to take it. He was like, "What?
Yeah,
Someone in the back told me to be cool after a match."
I know. I guess this must not be allowed in other companies. So this is like a really fresh thing and everything. It kind of brings back the Saturday morning cartoon feeling.
I love it. And then we had a huge match right after that. We had Le Champion being accompanied to the ring by Sammy and Jake Hager. And the entrance was sick. Sammy on the mic doing the Judas sing-along on the scooter thing because he's injured.
It was said, sure, Sammy looks great, but his singing career.
And he's going up against Mr. Boom Boom himself, Colt Cabana.
Colt Cabana.
And that was a good match. I thought it was going to be a squash. Jericho coming off that big loss. I thought it was going to be like 17 seconds.
They're both 20-year veterans. We just don't see, Coco because he never went to other company and stuff like that. It was all indie circuit. So his stats and he spent his experience points wise to become the beast he is. But he's sure he might be having some trouble with a few,
Yeah, I
Big
mean,
names.
Colt, like, he's got some crazy agile moves for a man of his stature. Like, he did like the world's heaviest moonsault to the outside of the ring. He's doing some crazy stuff.
Yeah.
And it went like a commercial break or two, at least one. But I mean, at the end, got caught with that Judas effect, right? Jericho can only take so much. He's not gonna let that go into 2 commercial breaks.
No, because there was like the walls of Jericho.
Yeah.
And then Judas effect, and it was over.
I thought, he boom boom went for that Superman pin, which Jericho countered into the walls of Jericho, and I thought it was over right there. It's like squash, done. But boom boom held on for a bit longer, but Judas effect, count to 100. And then after the match, we had Jericho call out Mike Tyson. He's like, enough of this shit. Where's Iron Mike?
Where's the world's most dangerous man?
Yeah.
Who was the world's most dangerous man that came out though?
You're gonna have to refresh my memory on that.
Freshly squeezed.
That's right. That's
freshly
right.
Squeezed came on out.
That's right. And so they're lining that up. I mean, that's good. We love the best friends. They're going up against Inner Circle next week. That's it.
That's gonna be a great match.
Yeah, definitely, for sure. And I hope best friends win, even though I'm Inner Circle guy. But Le Champion's not with them, so it's cool. And then we have a Britt Baker training montage, art of being a role model, and she's hitting the rehabilitation circuit hard.
Yeah, she's hitting the resistant bands.
Oh yeah, those rope things and like wheelchair. Like, she's gonna be back better than ever. Count on that. Good to see her. And she was also in attendance this week in the audience, because right after
she was in her Rolls Royce.
That's right. And we had Big Swole versus the native beast Nyla Rose. Nyla Rose is pissed after losing the title to Hito Shida, and as she should be. So Big Swole and Nyla Rose, you have any thoughts about this match here?
You had a potential contender in the first place to take off Nyla Rose from, her championship. So, but you know what? She's just not there yet. And
yeah, I guess Big Swole has been like getting a lot of big wins on Dark or what have you to get to the spot to be on Dynamite to job out to Nyla Beast. Yeah, Nyla Rose.
She should have went down against somebody lower in the ranks. Not just like thrown to the wolf, the wolf like that.
Life moves fast in AEW. When you get on Dynamite, you gotta bring a gun. Or at least brass knuckles. I didn't say gun.
Jimmy Havoc brought a wrench.
That's right. Where'd that wrench come from? And then Darby Allin, he's talking in a doctor's office of Shivani, and Darby's injured.
You want to just reenact it?
Hey, Darby, how you feeling?
Stuff, darkness inside my soul, skateboards.
You forgot that life's a joke.
Life's a joke.
All right, and that's what that was. So Darby, he took the beats hard in that ladder match. Hopefully he recovers nicely. And then we have an interview from FTR, who were formerly known as The Revival back in Other Company. They were talking with Shivani, pre-recorded interview, talking about their hopes, dreams, aspirations, who they want to work with, etc., etc.
Yeah, Butchers and the Blade.
They're coming up next,
Yeah, so there's that little beef there, and then these guys are going to shake up the
industry, even though we already have the best tag team division, like in any company to begin with, in history, in wrestling, whatever. But they're like going up saying that they're going to go up against the Bucks and stuff. The Bucks better not job out to FTR. Enough is enough already. FTR's all right, but they're no Young Bucks. Young Bucks are the best in the wrestling business tag team division for sure. And then and then they're talking to Colt Cabana just before our main event. And he's backstage. He's like, I'm giving it my all, and I know that I can make it, and I'm on TV now, and the spotlight's on me.
After failure.
Yeah. So
but when you have failure after failure, and you don't feel like you're up to the task anymore, who comes along and will help you out?
Someone offers you a mystery drink, a bottle of water from some guys representing an organization known as Dark Order.
Number 10, he's slowly rising the ranks.
Yeah, and then Colt, I was like, don't drink it, Colt. Don't drink it. You don't know what's in there. He drank it like it was nothing. Like, he deserves what he gets. All right, and then we have our big main event, and we have a lot to talk about tonight here. We have Jungle Boy and his TNT Championship title opportunity going up against the most polarizing man in professional wrestling today, Cody.
Rhodes.
You said his name.
Oh, sorry.
Other company took that from him. He can't say his name.
What happens if I say his name 3 times really fast? Cody Rhodes, Cody Rhodes, Cody Rhodes.
I guess we have to talk about what he did tonight then.
Okay.
He comes out against Jungle Boy. He's got Arn Anderson in his corner.
Yeah.
And I mean, they're putting on a clinic. This match went, I guess, the full time limit. It went to a commercial break anyways. So it was pretty good. They put it on the line, right? Like,
yeah. There was you know, a lot of high-flying moves. There's definitely some really high-risk happenings towards the end there, but we
won't talk about the end quite yet, because in the middle, Cody was busted open huge.
Yeah.
He's going to wrestle and defend his title every single week. And I gave him 3.5 months before injury last week's show. That was generous. 3.5 months is generous. This man's great. He's going, they went through that table after he busted himself open.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was nuts. And yeah, they went pretty hard. Like Cody cut himself open pretty bad, and they went through that table. And then by the time everything was said and done, though, valiant effort by our boy Jack Perry, Jungle Boy, but Mowgli couldn't quite get it done.
No.
And it only took one crossroads this time.
Yeah.
Supercell head first by Jungle Boy. 1, 2, 3. Cody Rhodes still our TNT champion. He says that he's the champion of an entire network. And that being said, me and Jay have some things that we want to talk to pertaining to Cody.
So what personas are we getting into?
You are Jay Roberts, and I am going to be Arn Davidson this week.
Okay, so let's get this on.
A little round table discussion about Cody.
So I heard over there that you kind of,
sound the alarm.
Yeah.
We're just gonna keep going. This is where we live, guys.
Yeah. So I heard you kind of joined on the fraternity with Cody Rhodes going on there.
Well, you know, Jay Roberts, my boy Cody, you were pretty hard on him last week's show. Me and the Murderhawk always tune into the Power Bomb, and I'm Dave Anderson. I mean, Arn Davidson. So yeah, don't be mean to Cody no more. He's polarizing for a reason. He's doing it like John Cena and those guys.
Cool.
Okay, so I guess we're just gonna sign off now. They're sounding the alarms here. I guess we're talking about some real shit. So on behalf of the Power Bomb, I'm Dave.
And I'm Jay.
And this is the Power Bomb. Super kick.